The business name tends to be an area that a lot of people struggle with, perhaps because individuals have some affinity with some names since they were at school, since they were young, and now they're in a position to start a business. They want to call that business that name. But we need to be careful before we do that, because things have changed. It used to be that when the world was smaller and less united, you could have a shop called Dave's, and everybody knows Dave's shop in the village. Everybody knows the children. Everybody knows the cat, the dog, and and Dave's is actually a bakery. But you just couldn't do that today. I mean, it would be suicidal to try to do that, especially as a new business. You want a name that people search online for. That's what you really want. You want a name that is a keyword phrase, not just Sally's or whatever. And I know we do have restaurants called Benny's, but all these were established long time ago. You will notice that new businesses that do well tend to have searchable phrases or lends itself to the type of product that the business actually does. So I'm going to show you one way that you can find a searchable phrase that you can use as a name. Oh, just before we go there, I want to also remind you that the name you should use for your business should be one that also has a free domain. So you need to be able to use the name for the business and also use that same name to buy the domain for your website. Okay, so we're going to have a look at how to find a nice keyword phrase that you can use for a business name. Let's go over to Google. We're going to use the Google AdWords tools, to Google keyword tool, to find a searchable phrase that we can actually use as the name of our business. Okay, I'm over here in my Google account and AdWords account, and what I've done is to type in to this box here. Actually, let me back up a bit so that you see where you land when you open your account. It's free to open an account, but let's see. I want to just show you quickly where you land so you know what I clicked. And I think it's taking me back too far now. Okay. Okay. Let's just start again. Let's do this. Okay. So it's gonna land me on a keyword planner page. Okay. So it lands me on this particular page, and I'm gonna click on search for new keyword and ad group ideas. Search for new keyword and ad group idea. So I'm going to click on that, and that should now bring me to the first box I showed you earlier on. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to put in dog training. This is a popular okay, dog training, and we're going to get some ideas on dog training, and we're going to use that to find our keyword phrase that we can then use for the name of the business. And I'm going to say to give me the searches by highest to lowest searches. So there were 98,000 searches on dogs. Puppy training, 59,000 searches. Then if I come here, have a look at this. Saw something service. House training, dog house training, 6,000 searches. Dog crate training, 4,500 searches. That's a month. Okay, so you want to pick one. Dog obedience training. So let's say you want to, the name you could call your business could be Dog Obedience Training Services. Dog obedience training now. Dog obedience training today. German Shepherd dog training today. Those are the kind of, you should take a keyword phrase and use that as your business name rather than just calling your business whatever you feel like, because that then means when people are searching and they put the search phrase of dog training or dog house training into Google, you are likely to come up because you have a name called Dog House Training Services, plus you have a website that says with the domain doghousetrainingservices.com. You are more likely to come up in the searches, which means you're more likely to get business, which means that's always good for you. So let's remember that when you're thinking about a name to use for your business name, always think about using a searchable phrase that you can get a domain for as well. All right. See you on the next video.